Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Direct, Collect and Perfect, showing you just what's possible when you're producing remote smartphone video. Now today we are collecting, which is by far my favorite bit. Now last time you'll remember, we set up a very specific set of filming tasks and we sent them via the Capture Captain app to my brother in the mountains of Fresno, Tolima, Colombia, at our coffee farm there. Now I know he's done the filming, but I haven't watched the clips back yet. And the reason this is my favorite part of the Captain process is the buzz you get when you've set your tasks, but then you see what comes back. It's really fun. Like, you can't really describe it until you've done it yourself, but it's such a rush. Add to that the fact that I haven't even seen my brother in real life, or my father, or that coffee farm for about 3 years, and it's one of my favorite places on earth, then you'll understand why my excitement levels are very high right now. So without further ado, let's go and see what my brother filmed from the mountains of Colombia. Let's go. Okay, here we are in the back end, the client portal of Captain Fede 7695. So obviously in the mountains of Colombia, Fede simply opened his phone. Fede, by the way, is short for Federico. Simply opened his phone, his Android phone, put that code in. No need to log in or anything like that. We made this to be easy to use, and then got walked through the filming tasks. So like, I genuinely haven't seen these. I hope I don't lose my cool, because it's, look, this is one of my favourite places. And that's, okay, that's our father. Let's see what he's got of our dad. That's a little table in the corner of the farmhouse. I've sat there and had many a drink of, I think that's Aguilar. Yeah, good stuff. I did get him to do some shots of our father using the app. There you go. See what I mean? Look, even my dad can use it. Even my dad can use it. That's wicked.
So, Luis, what do you think of the app?
Oh, this is very important. I like it so much. And it's important to complete the video for the farm.
Important to complete the video. Yeah, my dad will want to use this to promote the farm. So there's all this good stuff. Oh, there's me, yeah, sure. That was the best, like, was that the best picture? I'll make it bigger. That's the best picture my dad had of me. When I went to visit for the first time, like, that was the one that he had in the frame, like, it's me, with a 96, 97 Liverpool top on. I don't know where he got that from. British Boss. Is that me? Yeah, because I know I'm a Liverpool fan. Yorkshire, yeah. What else have we got here? Ah, there you go. So then you can see the sides of the hills there. Oh man! Every time I go back, he's got sort of a new set of helpers. He looks well. Man, you can't. Sitting here in this grey, like, British nightmare October where it's pissing down rain outside, to see these, like, glorious sunlit Colombian mountainsides is, it's such a wicked place. Let's take a look at the coffee fields of Colombia. There you go, this is a close-up of the beans. Now the red ones are the good ones, so these will be, like, not quite fully there yet. The red ones are the speciality, you see the quality. Yeah, good work, good work. So I just basically turned Federico into my own personal cameraman from the other side of the world. And it's a piece of cake. I'm getting all my bits and pieces that I would need to make a solid video here. Federico in the coffee field, this is a selfie interview, I think. There he is, that's my brother.
Well, this is also one of the first farm that we visited with my brother when he came here for the first time around 2017. And it also means that it has also a huge sentimental value, because it was one of the first ways in which we showed him what we were about. And what was amazing is that he immediately got it. He got it even though he's never been in a coffee field before. And again, the British don't drink that much coffee, which is also surprising, and he enjoys coffee as well. So it was an amazing experience. We got to share a lot of great memories in which we were discussing about what coffee was about. And yeah, it was just unbelievable how quickly he got it. And I guess blood runs strong in the Ceballos all around the world.
Ceballos, that's their second name. That's my middle name. So he's talking about my first visit to Colombia there, which was amazing. So look, the power of this is, all right, fine. Look, I'm a corporate video. That's what I've been doing for over a decade, 15 years now, and it's great. And it's fine. I've done slick animations. I've done slick promos. I've done adverts and everything in between. This is the most exciting experience I've had as I'm not going to call myself a filmmaker, a maker of videos, because what you're doing here is you're unlocking something that is just is impossible without this kind of tech. I'm just going to say it. Like, I'm supposed to pretend for the tips and stuff that I can show people how to do this stuff without an app. Forget about it. I could put the most. Imagine me having to like put into a document all this stuff that I've asked him to film and asking him what to refer back and forth to an email and doing it. No siree. What? Look at questions on a piece of paper. No siree. That's only a couple. I've got more in front of the house. I've got more interviews. Where's this bit in front of the house? That's the house, man. That's the bit you look at.
Well, I've
got even more, and it just you're bringing something to life that would be impossible otherwise. It is such a rush, and hearing from someone who is a bit of a tech phobe. Like, look, he doesn't live on the farm. He studies in America. He's like a bilingual superstar, massive future ahead of him in the industrialized whatever, saving the world somehow. But he doesn't like taking videos. And I've just got him to get about 39 clips in total, I think, that will be put together. Look, I can make it into like a 3-minute thing, or I could have multiple different clips. You'll see next time. That's the rush. It's like you've seen it through their eyes, you know what I mean? You're making a video, but it's not like me going out there with my professional camera where I'm an outsider. As much as I don't want to be when I'm there, I am a little bit of an outsider. This is, you get to see it through the people's eyes who are right in the mix. That gives you instant authenticity, gives you instant rapport between whoever they're filming, whoever they're asking questions to. It's an amazing thing, it really is. So, right, I'm going to download these and I'm quickly going to show you how they come through into your, there you go, there's a Captain app. That's a buzz as well, man, seeing that kind of from afar on my father's, like, we haven't tested it on that phone, but there it is, working perfectly well. I'm going to download those clips. I'm just going to show you very briefly how they come through in an editor, and then we're going to see what we can do with them next time. All right then, see you shortly. Okay, we're back. Now here you can see all our clips as before. Beautifully labelled automatically by the app. I can see, look, they're in name order: animals, coffee fields, father using the app, Federica in front of the house. At a glance, you can see exactly what you've got. No messing around with all those terrible numbers that they usually called in the file names. So there you go. Look, a ton of great stuff. I haven't gone through all the interviews yet. There'll be, look, it depends what kind of content you want to make. You could make like a 10-minute video out of this. This kind of smartphone video content is best for quick, bite-sized stuff that tells a nice, quick story. That's what this is about. So that's kind of stuff I'm going to try and make from this. So let's sum it up. Let's go. Okay, so there we go. That's what came back, and I'm glad I kept my cool there, because like I say, that's one of my favourite places, and just seeing it again, brought it to life again. It's been so long since I've been there, and it just, that is the great buzz of doing this kind of content from the comfort of your own home. As much as I wish I was there, I could send out filming directions like that to someone different every day in a different country on earth and get that buzz day after day and see these new stories come back that would not have been told without this kind of tech. That's the point of it. That's how powerful the smartphone is in today's world. It's insane. Everyone's got one in their pocket, man. There's tons of stories out there just waiting to be told. And that obviously was part of my story, so quite personal, and I hope you enjoyed it. But it's not over yet. That, remember, was episode 2, Collect. We've still got episode 3, Perfect, to come. So I'm now going to take those clips, I'm going to turn them into something better than the sum of their parts. Because that's the thing. The stuff you get back, yes, it's exciting, it's authentic, and it's also a little bit raw and rough and ready. It needs a bit of care to be turned into something that's ready to go out there. So that's what I'm going to do now. And we're going to see the results of it next time in part 3, Perfect. I'll see you there.